Okay, guys, I'm about to react to which Percy Jackson star is most likely to be a real demigod. Um, I've watched the whole interview. I don't know if it is a whole interview, or maybe I've watched part of it. I don't know. What was I going to say? Well, of course, like the video. Check out this video. I'll put this in the description. You even can go check out my TikTok. You can go right here. I am at legendary underscore NPC. I have 300 of a lot of photos for not posting anything, I guess. And now I will say we are just diving into it.
It was like, they're making the live action old Disney
like cats
movies. Like cats.
I would be a cat.
Hi, I'm Walker Scobell.
Hi, I'm Leah Sade Jeffries.
I'm Ariane Simhadri.
And we're going to be playing Most Likely To with Variety.
Most Likely To with the cast of Percy Jackson.
The stories that I have told you about great gods and half-blood.
Okay, I have watched the whole interview already. I guess, except I have something special more in it. But I guess I can tell you something about it, right? So at first, his logos I find really cool, by the way. And Walker Scobell is so amazing. Yeah, he's the reason I am now starting on really doing my professional acting career, because he just is so motivating for me to see what he can. I mean, 3 years ago I thought about being in movies like he produced now, like Percy Jackson, not from the movie itself, but from the kinder. So I was a lot of CGI and stunts and fight scenes, but I was like, oh no, why should I become an actor now? He doesn't produce these movies with kids, and I'm just a little bit older than Walker Scobell, and now he's doing all the stuff I imagined to do 3 years ago, and that just shows me how much I have to work on my career now, and becoming an actor myself. I mean, I've been in two short movies, but they're not even public. I don't know exactly why. Well, but let's go ahead.
Most Likely To forget their lines.
I will just act like I'm sitting with them. I am personally, I almost never forget my lines. I've even helping the others with the lines on the set more than I forgetting my lines.
Well, I just did. I have very short-term memory.
That one scene where you kept saying, "Where do we leave?"
Oh my god, it was like the final line of the episode.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. They have name of the Percy Jackson episodes. They have here no, that's something different. Here's an Afghan. Da. Walker Scobell doesn't has marked blue. Why? Oh, they announced the title of Soured. Somewhere there. Here. That, and I think that this sentence he just told us that it was meant to be the last line of the episode, that this is gonna be of the second. So I guess in the first you're just getting into Camp Half-Blood and all this stuff before that, and the Minotaur fight is there. Here, I guess in the second episode we will experience it together, because I am about to react on this stuff. I have to look how it's on the legal side. Okay, how much of the show I can bring off, but I mean I've like 5 people following me on YouTube. Who knows how many people even watch us, and I mean who's really a Percy Jackson film? Well, I will see. And here that's capture the flag in the second episode. Then now I could even imagine that they put capture the flag in the first episode, and then when he falls in the water and everybody looking up above him, that they're doing a cut, and then in the second episode they're seeing that he is announced as the son of Poseidon. Then in the third episode they are going starting, I guess at the end he is saying this line, what they are he talking about. And then in the third they are going to going on their mission.
And it was supposed to be like the awesome, when did we start? I kept messing up. We did it at least like 10 or 11 times, and I just never got it. I got it one time at the end. I thought they were just gonna have to splice it together.
Where do we leave?
Most likely to go viral on TikTok.
I don't know. I think any of us could.
It really depends. It
It
depends on what we're
depends.
doing.
Depends on what
I think, well, we can look it up right now. No, I can't, because I don't know their names. Are they written here somewhere? No. That here. Yeah, there are the, but I guess Walker is going to be, because there's so much content of him right now, and with the show that's even more boosted his public appearance. Yeah.
Explosive growth.
I did have a video where I dressed up as Batman. I was building a Lego set. I didn't finish, and I stepped on it and then ate it onto a bed. That was fun.
Most likely to Google themselves.
I'm gonna say Leah.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm googling myself right now. Not right now, but even without being any kind of famous, I'm googling myself just to look what people would get if they do, you know?
But not
Because I've
to
seen
be
you do it
weird.
too.
I've only done it because, well, I have no explanation. Well, like, I mean, I did it just so I can see what photos did they put on there, because I feel like, as a joke, I feel like I should sue everyone who puts those photos on there, because I all look bad in every single photo, so...
Most likely to know the most about Greek gods.
I already in general know a lot about ancient mythologies, because it's just kind of interesting, and it's like when your parents tell you some tales. There are always life lessons in it. If you look through it, then you will get it. I mean, it's in Percy Jackson itself. It's a big life lesson, just to everybody. I know really plenty about mythologies.
That's a tie, I think. It's gotta be, yeah. Arya knows way more about Heroes of Olympus And then that's not only Greek mythology, but just book-wise,
But like
Arya
the book
knows
series, yeah.
a lot more
Walker's
about
has
Heroes of
read
Olympus.
Percy Jackson like 6 times now.
In knowledge of the books, you know a lot more about Heroes of Olympus than I do, and I know a lot more about Percy Jackson.
Yeah.
I feel like it's Zeus, Athena, and Aphrodite.
Whoa, that's my favorite Greek god,
Well, I know
too.
you said one. I know you said one, but just put all of them together.
Can't really say anyone other than Poseidon, can I?
Mr. D or Ares, just because how well Adam plays them in the show.
Oh my god, Adam is amazing.
Most likely to secretly be a demigod or goddess in real life.
And this clip, what we're gonna see soon, I guess I will use it as well and post it on TikTok. Go check out the scene what he's just telling you, us, in a few seconds.
I mean, the answer's pretty easy for that one. Just
Or it could go either way. I feel like Leo would be
me. Oh, who'd you pick?
Why'd you pick me? I mean, I do have godlike features, yeah, but
I mean, I've
other
been
than
told
that,
I look like a Greek.
Yes, I mean, I've got the feature, and I really think his hair, it's really kind of reminding me of this Greek god statues you could see. Like here, these hair that looks very similar, I guess, to what he has. Does anybody else think that? I mean, that really could be his hair, right? If it's blonde, you can't tell me that you're not seeing that.
Greek god, so I just kind of went from there.
I feel like Leo would just end up being a Greek god somehow. I
Well,
could see that happening.
Like she'll just drop it casually, like, oh yeah, no, I've been a Greek god like all
I
this
got some
time.
powers or something.
Did you guys not know? I could have sworn I told you guys.
Most likely to be the villain of a superhero movie.
That's something we just saw here. Wanna talk about it?
I could see that
This
happening.
moment.
Like she'll just drop it casually, like, oh yeah, no, I've been a Greek god like all
I
this
got some
time.
powers or something.
Did you guys not know? I could have sworn I told you guys.
This laughing, I mean, it's incredible. And here where I live, a summer camp. We have a summer camp here, where young people, I guess, 13 years old to up to, I don't know, if you pay the money you can get there, and produce your own movies, and you have a group of, I think, 20 people, and you're producing a short movie about 3 minutes, maybe 10, 20, not longer, not even 20, I guess. And it's always the atmosphere with all the people that's so great, but just for this feeling to being with these people on set and producing a film, even if nobody's ever gonna see it. Well, my one movie is even public, but I wasn't in front of the camera. I was behind it as a technical dude at this summer camp. Yeah, and this atmosphere on set is always, it's so chilled and just wonderful.
Most likely to be the villain of a superhero movie.
I mean, I have really things at my character that could be used for super villains. I mean, I really could be bad boy, and not bad boy, but bad guy. I really could do that.
Ooh, I feel like Leo's gonna be the villain of a superhero movie one day. I feel like I'm gonna turn on my TV.
In one of the movies, I just saw about it. I kind of was about the movie was about a young actress getting jobs after jobs, and I was kind of the dude that's given her the jobs, and then the friendships broke, with her two best friends. So I was kind of the bad guy already. It's 3 lines. So I was kind of this bad guy that's, you don't know anything about him. He's just there. Just see the, because we have 3 minutes. We had 2 days to produce this movie. It's a wonderful cast, by the way.
I'm gonna see that.
I don't know, like, I feel like I would want to create one. Well, if I could be one, probably like Harley Quinn or something.
I feel like you'd be a villain from one of those, like, you know, they're making the live action old Disney
Like cats.
movies. Like Cats.
I would be a cat?
Most likely to pull a prank on set.
I don't know how to explain.
All
I'm
of
really
them?
not doing that kind of stuff. I'm a little bit too mature for that. I don't know. Oh, I'm so mature. Really, I have some parts of being a child or being a teenager. I've just let out, and that's kind of sad, by the way.
All of us. Probably all of us.
Near the end of the show, like just when we were doing reshoots, I was in my room just working on school because I had nothing else to do. Leah and the doubles were there, and they were all outside, and
This is a shame.
they had been like turning the lights for the schoolroom on and off. So before the lights turn off, Leah comes into my room and asks me like, "What grade are you in? How's school?" And like all of this she knows, and she's like doing something behind her back. I didn't really know what it was, so I didn't pay too much attention to it. And then she leaves, and then the lights go out, and I just sit there for
And exactly that is what I told you about. This atmosphere set with your co-stars and the other actors and the technique dudes and maybe with your director as well. I mean, at summer camp they're just children, so it's a little bit different. But
2 minutes because I didn't want to get up to see what was going on. I figured they would figure it out themselves. It's been a while and the lights are off, so I go to check what's happening and my door is locked. But it locks from the inside, so I just opened it.
That was not smart at all.
I see the lights turn back on when I come outside, and Leah's running from my door, and she trips over a trash can and runs into the mini fridge, and then falls over that onto the ground. Later, I learned that this was supposed to be a prank on me.
Really, it was a prank
great
on me.
prank.
It was a great prank. It was really entertaining.
Most likely to win a singing contest.
I don't. With all the voice cracks I get.
Probably Ariane.
Aryan has videos, actually.
Don't worry about those.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Look up his YouTube channel.
Oh, that doesn't exist. I've never been to karaoke. Anything by Bill Wuthers. I don't know if you guys have heard of Motley Crue, but like Kickstart My Heart, something like that.
He's really good at Master of Puppets by Metallica. He's really good at that one.
Yeah, let's see what else can we get. Oh, let's get that. What that?
Paul liebt es zu kochen. Deshalb
Let's
nimmt
give a
mich
like.
Exzellenz
By the way,
eine
you
neue
can
Pfanne
give me a
Rührteig.
like as well.
Mein
innit?
Thermos-
Well, I just did. I have very short-term memory.
That one scene where you kept saying, "Where do we leave?"
Oh my god, it was like the final line of the episode, and it's supposed to be like,
By the way, I'll soon update. Here's a script. I've printed it of the Avengers movie, and I've prepared something for you guys that I'm check out on this next week, maybe. Maybe next week. Look at it. I have something great prepared of this.
the awesome, when did we start? I kept messing up. We did it at least like 10 or 11 times, and I just never got it. I got it one time at the end. I thought they were just gonna have to splice it together.
Who'd you pick?
Why'd you pick me?
Okay, here's nothing good coming to happen, I guess. What's that?
How does it work when you're
Ah,
in
YouTube
a
Shorts.
movie that you're not allowed to watch in theaters?
I think I mentioned a movie I did, Good Boys, a little earlier, which was a Seth Rogen comedy film that I had done. This was right before I got Little Mermaid, so I think I was 12. It was R-rated, or 14A in Canada, I believe. And I remember I was going to see the film in the theaters with my friends. I was going to take them to see it because it was a pretty cool movie to see with your friends. And these friends were also older than me because they were in my older sister's friend group. So I went with them, and they wouldn't let me in because I was younger. And then I pointed to the poster that was literally right beside us at the kind of podium where you go in to see the movie. And I
You
was
said,
like,
I'm in it.
but that's me. The things that I'm not allowed to see, I did. But obviously, I didn't do anything that bad. It was really just potty humor, I guess.
Yeah. And did they let you in?
I had to wait for someone who was 18 to come in and watch it with us.
How does it work when you're in a movie?
That's sick. That he can say I'm in the movie, I'm this dude, but I'm not allowed to watch it because I'm too young. That's sick that I don't say, oh, okay, you're in the movie, what just happened? You know what happened, or that's sick. But for now, ladies and gentlemen,
Well,
I will end this whole stuff. Ooh, one trailer, a little bit.
To
If it's
understand the world,
5 days ago.
one must see it from all perspectives.
No, there were parts of the movie.
One must see it from all perspectives.
Girl, that's not worth
everything
it.
has a beginning,
Goodbye, ladies and
and
gentlemen.
this is where